For the top, what's up? What's up? We up. Friday. Hold up. It's Friday, y'all. You know how to go down. So it is Friday. Another one. Long week, man. So I'm talking about Friday. I'll be burnt. But it's all good. I'm gonna boot up. Once I see this chat, what's up, y'all? We back again. All right. more laughter, man. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. So anyway, we up, man. Hopefully everyone is straight. Hopefully everyone is okay. Everybody got their mind right, because it's okay, man. It's okay. What's up, y'all? Good morning, everybody. What's up? How y'all doing this morning on this Friday? I'm gonna let y'all holler at each other in the chat. I'll holler at y'all later. What's up, Latasha Jordan? I see you. What's up, Kim Luda Dramatic? What's up, everybody? What's up? Let's just get into it, man. All right, let's go. All right, man. Y'all see it. What's up, Miss B. Loyal? Y'all see it's dead, man. It's dead. But now we can wrap it all up. Now you got proof on why that era is over with. But you also not only have proof, you're able to see how the whole social media craze phase was played out. Now I finally get to show y'all as I wrap it all up. I already wrapped it up, but it's January, so I'm still letting y'all know why it's like that. Now I want y'all to see. They the ones that kept the internet going all these years. And I'm not even talking about the stuff they were actually doing. Meaning everything they did caused a reaction. So whenever it was time for them to go to work, they fed. I want y'all to get clear. They are the ones that fed the internet. The past decade and a half. It's them. I wanted you to know that because you're going to see it now. See, it's one side based on hate. It's one side based on watching what everybody else doing. And then their job is to destroy everybody that's winning. But when it's their turn to go, they don't win. When nobody's in the way, they don't win. I'm going to keep showing you what it is. What if I told you? I'm going to tell you how simple this is, y'all. Because there's other shit coming out. I'll give y'all a clue. Travis Scott was created to take asaprocky, his whole shit. That's what that was about. When they found out asaprocky was a New Yorker getting Houston money, Texas, they created Travis Scott, y'all. What if I told you Megan, Cardi, all of them was created icespice because of Nicki? Kendrick Lamar was created for Kanye West and Drake. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The gangster rapper they got, Nori, Cameron. I'll tell you this. You look at everybody 50 Cent been hanging with his whole career, and then you look at who 50 Cent hanging with now. And then you will know who 50 was with and who was always against him and who he never rocked with like that. Let's look at, I like to play games. Let's look at if Pop was alive. If Pop was alive, whose side would Pop be on? Meaning, would Pop dislike these people? Would Pop dislike them? We don't know that, do we? But you know Pop didn't like, right? Okay. What if I told you the same people that didn't like Pop, same people didn't like them? Oh, damn, Kanye and Tupac the same sign, right? No, what I'm trying to tell you is, you see these three on the screen? Even when they losing, they still winning. I already told you. Do you see how boring the internet is when Kanye West don't say no stupid shit? So let me rewind what I told them last year, y'all. I let them all know. All of them had a formula. I've been through Kanye formula. I know his shit from day one. He always knew he could say whatever he wanted out of his mouth and stir up the crowd. When he stirs up the crowd, he goes viral. And then everybody spends time hating on Kanye, and then he gets a deal done. Another thing with Kanye West, like I told you with his wife, every single thing that man did online was monetized. When he went live online, he was promoting brands. So what I'm going to show you now, you're going to see how the internet is when Kanye West don't say nothing. And I said last year, he purposely didn't say nothing stupid on purpose to let the internet crash. I also showed you about Drake. When I told you Drake is not gonna feed it, he gonna let it crash. No, everybody, people that knew what's up said, no, we're gonna watch all the ass crash. That's why Drake did certain shit. Because they know these niggas need us to live. It's one group of people. They all fell off. But they spent most of their career hating on people, blackballing behind the scenes. So I'm watching them do it to asaprocky and Rihanna now. When they put Chris Brown on that Louis Vuitton ad, that's them trying to be funny with Rihanna. But it also show you what I said in the end. They all got to stick together. They doing so bad, they had to go back to get Chris Brown. That's how bad they doing. Yeah. But I wanted y'all to get these what you call real stars, what you call polarizing figures. Whether you like them or not, I wanted you to see they make the engine shake. Now let's put 47 on there. And y'all all know for a fact, if 47 was not in the White House, what the fuck would be going on now? And I keep saying it because every day I'm just sick of it. I'm talking about from TV, the internet, posting, live, video, duck. But I always think if this man wasn't in office, that means everything would actually be dead because they would have nothing to talk about. So let's take away Trump. Let's take away Nicki. Let's take away 50. Let's take away Kanye and take away Kim K. So let's take certain people away. What you got left? Now, the game is free for anybody to take it. That's another part people not getting. Nobody is stopping Cardi from being Nicki now. Nobody is stopping Megan from Ty. I want y'all to see how it plays out now. See, without all the smoke and drama, all this extra shit, you able to see who's who. I'm going to say it again. Who's stopping Megan and Cardi from taking the top now? Nicki ain't rapping, but you're going to see their job was to destroy Nicki. Whenever she do something, you do something. When she come out, you come out. Do you see it now? Do you see it? Who is stopping any one of them from topping Nicki now? When I say I tell you that I think they all play the game. Like, you know what? Let them have a rap game. And that's how I am. I'm the type, let you have it. You want it so bad, let me see what you're going to do with it. Go ahead, take it. I don't want it. So they purposely stopped doing shit. Gave goddammit, Jay-Z what he wanted. Gave them all the crown. Let them have their space. What they do with it. One side is counter-reactionary. One side is reactionary. All right? One side is actually winning, and the other side has been playing the role of the fucking Grinch behind the scenes. They've been, I say that, man, they fucking devils, y'all. They've been trying to make people fail for years, and it didn't work. But I wanted y'all to see fans. You the one that suffered, fans. You suffered, fans. The same people they told you do boring-ass concerts are the same boring-ass people that been controlling your content. You see why your content is fucking boring now? No, y'all. All of them are entertainers, y'all. If 50 start talking shit online today, Kanye today, Nicki today, at the same time, this shit will start jumping. That's simple. Because everybody going to start reacting. But see, they the ones they love to hate. See, when you hate on, meaning, everybody understands the media, they bring traction. So I'm going to go hate on, I'm going to put, you see what I'm saying? It's a game, y'all. See, they don't love 50, but when he do something, they all going to talk about it because guess what? 50 Cent going to feed that energy. He going to feed their ass. He going to feed them pockets. He going to feed the blogs. He going to feed the social media sites. And when 50 stop, it all stops. And I'm showing you, I told you the power of media now. Me and I told you. Like, people like me, I'm on outside looking in. 50 of them, they on outside looking in. Everybody else, y'all in this world. I'm saying it for a reason because they know the game. They know what I know. I'm just not big as them. It's some people creators and some people reactionary. When I know I can say anything and piss somebody off, that's powerful. I'm not worried about saying that you following me. I know about not say something, make your ass jump. Don't you think 50 of them know that? Kanye knows it. Nicki knows it. What Nicki said the other day? I just said that because they know that. Meaning they know, motherfuckers, we make this shit move. Because why? They love hate. And if they don't got nobody to hate on, they don't got no content. They don't get no enjoyment out the day. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to chill out and just let them have the internet. Y'all want it? You got it now. You want entertainment? You want Kanye gone? He's gone now. See that? I want y'all to see it now. Kanye been gone. Nothing to talk about. Kanye don't do shit on purpose. Throw on a Klan hoodie. If he don't throw on a Confederate jacket, nope, Joe Budden, his shit goes dormant. I already proved to you Joe Budden had Kanye in the title. I proved you already. I said, yo, Joe Budden been He been feeding off Kanye been feeding all their ass, man. Yo, I used to be with Kanye. You know Kanye. Tell you, man. You see it now. Thank you, QBD. You see it now? I want y'all to see, man, that it was always control. And you was going to hate who they wanted you to hate and like who they wanted you to like. But the point is this. Everybody they wanted you to like is still out here. Everybody they wanted you to like, what happened to them? Where the fuck is SZA at? Where's Kendrick Lamar at? No, around here, we know who controlled Kendrick. And like I said, after that battle rap, you ain't going to hear Kendrick no more. What I say, okay then. Because I know who controls the strings, y'all. This man is still manipulating this shit behind the scenes because he won't stop. He won't stop. But my point is this. He's bringing everybody down with him. Yeah, so that new shit with Pharrell, that shit you see with Chris Brown, Louis, and all of that, yeah, that's a shot at somebody. Yeah, they got Fenty, we gonna go work for Louis. They got Fenty, ASAP model, ASAP Rocky's a model, we gonna go get our model on too. Come on, y'all. That's how they go, y'all. You gonna know the punks because they can't do nothing on their own. Let's break this down again. How does 50 Cent roll, y'all? Does he roll with a clique? Does 50 Cent have a social media team? Or does he roll by himself? How you look at 50, y'all, as an individual? Or when you look at him, do you still think G-Unit? He's a man, right? He been proved he's his own man. Let's go to Kanye West. When you see Kanye West, do you see him as an individual? Or when you see Kanye West, you think about a bunch of niggas, a Rockefeller dynasty, a bunch of 50 niggas. No, Kanye by himself, right? Kanye already showed you he's a man, y'all. Let's go to Nicki. When you see Nicki, do she got to have a whole entourage behind her? Do she got to always have lights, camera, action, a bunch of makeup, a bunch of shit going on? Or is she just fucking Nicki by herself? All right? When the whole industry went against Nicki, did she just stay by herself? All right, then. What's up smack in the face? She really was telling all of them, fool, y'all all piece of shit. I'd rather get this. Y'all, I'd rather marry him. If he's a piece of shit, y'all worse than him. So I'd rather just get with him anyway. Bingo. Another slap in the face. Why? Nicki Minaj rather have a basic man than a celebrity man. They was mad at that too. That was a slap in the face. That was showing the millionaires and billionaires. That was showing all how fucking sorry they are. I don't want none of them industry, man. I don't fuck that. I know what they're about. Yeah, I'll tell you what it's about, y'all. Now I want you to see. In the end, Nicki showed you she's a goddamn woman. Say what you want. She got the kid, the man at home. She's getting piped down. She's living her fucking life. Look at everybody else. No, I told you, man. I'm only saying that because I'm telling you, y'all, I've never been a fanatic. I watched everybody love 50 turn on him. I watched everybody love Kanye turn on him. I watched everybody love Nicki Minaj and turn on her. And my question is why? How did that happen? And this is my thing. I tell them this every time. It's one man in this hip-hop industry they never turned on. Because he's the one to tell niggas who they going to turn on and who they ain't. Simple, man. I'm saying, y'all still don't get it. I'm saying it for a reason, y'all. Because the smoke cleared. They wanted the internet to themselves so bad. What's stopping Drink Champs from being big now? But if you go check their scoreboard, the biggest views they ever had was from Kanye. So they would bait Kanye to come on the show to boost them up. No, y'all, you're going to see it now. Nobody's in the way. Nobody's blocking. Why the game so boring? Why so corny? Where's everybody at? They wanted Nicki going. Okay, she gone. They wanted Kanye going. He's gone. 50 doing other shit. Okay, they got it. Where they at? Where Ja Rule at? Where Ja Rule at? Because Ja Rule can't react unless 50 says his name. 50 giving life to these niggas now. 50, these are the gods of the internet right now. If they don't speak, everybody's dead. When they lift their voice, everybody start lifting up again. That's the truth, y'all. Also with the president. If the president went into hiding for a year straight, the whole country would be depressed because they wouldn't have nobody to hate on. So when you now understand the internet it was based on hate. So I said all that to say, y'all, it's not based on hate no more. And this all the things I was trying to break y'all out of. I just had to give it to you clear so you see where all the hate got everybody. All that hating got everybody nothing. Motherfuckers about to get snowed in. You have no entertainment. You have nothing. All right? And people wanted you to be like that. That's right. Now, why am I saying that, y'all? Because I told you it was a plan. Once you're not with them no more, now you want to know the history. It's all your within the 30 years, do your own history. Now look at all of their come-ups. You're going to see all of them started out with the same people. They was all around Bad Boy, Rockefeller, one way or another. They was all around them. They all was in New York. Now let's look at what happened when they left them alone. Drake, successful. 50, successful. Even though they tried to put 50 lights out before he made it. He made it through. All right? Kanye left him alone. Successful. They were laughing at him. Thought he was going to make beats. Thought he was going to make another. They thought he was going to make Watch the Throne Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kanye smart. Kanye knew, if I don't get away from this fool going to have me doing Watch the Throne Part 5 whenever he feel like it. Whenever he wants some clout, he just going to say, let's do another album. No, Kanye got away. I'm telling you. Who the other one got away? Rihanna. It's in your face, y'all. Now, it's not. Look, you look at everybody that stayed with Mr. Because his name, remember we talked about Color Purple, silly? Well, somebody is Mr. of the industry. That's Mr. And whenever you do an interview, you better say Mr. name. Fixing to shave Mr. Mr. is you know who. All right? So you're going to see when everybody gets away from Mr., somehow they prosper. Now let's look at everybody else that stays with Mr. What happened to them now? Everybody that stayed with Mr., what happened to them? Did they flourish? Is he going to let them free? You got it now, y'all? It's not a coincidence. I told y'all off from day one on this channel, they're not controlled. I told y'all before the politics, they on a different side. I told you before that all this shit happened with Kanye West told you to his face, I'm free. I say what I want. They are free, y'all. And what y'all got to understand, the backing they got with 47 is to spite Mr. That's what it's for. To let Mr. know it's up, Mr. That's what it's about, y'all. The whole 47 shit is to let Mr. know. You better leave us alone. That's why I showed you. When Kanye called that man out, that same week, he took pictures with 47. After Nicki called somebody out, you start seeing her endorsing 47. When you see 50 go against all of them, you see somebody endorsing 47 because you didn't get it's all about one person. But they don't talk with words. They know about the hidden entity that sit in dark places. They know who it is, but they ain't going to say his name. But they let the public know. I better separate from that shit. We not with that side. But when they line with 47, that was for him. Anything you think you're going to try. Anything you think you're going to try going to fail, mister. The curse has been put on, mister. I told y'all already. Anything you do, it's going to fail. So I've been to y'all know what this is about. It's really them three against Mr. I'm telling y'all what it really is. It's them three against Mr., y'all. It's just that Kanye laying low. Meaning Kanye can come back out anytime swinging. It's them three, the ones that take down Mr. Remember I told you that. Mr. has to duck and dodge for the next 2.5 years. But everything they did was towards Mr., y'all. That's what I want y'all to get. That's my whole perspective. Everything they did was towards Mr. You know, the one that rocked. See, Mr. likes to be quiet, so they destroy Mr. by talking a lot. See, people that's quiet and like to hide, they don't like when you talk. So you're going to see, they know Mr. weakness. Mr. likes to be quiet and pull strings behind the scenes. But we know how to be loud and quiet, loud and extra. Also, that's for many reasons. Yeah. Mr.'s power is silence and blackballing. They shit is outright exposing. Told you this is warfare. When y'all understand how this shit is playing out, you're going to get it. It been like this. I'm just giving y'all the update. It been like this forever. Once you don't go with their program, they shall seek to destroy your career one way or another. All right? So it is Mr. that turned all y'all brains against them. Mr. been controlling y'all brain ever since he told y'all so many fucking lies. Mr. is your God, like I said. He's the one that dictates your feelings, your thoughts and opinions, your everyday fucking life. Now, everybody that's still down with Mr., where are they at now? How is your content doing? He's boring, he's corny on stage, and so is all his fucking affiliates. Can you see it now? All right. I'm saying that, y'all, because shit about to start cooking up. All right? So I wanted y'all to know everybody is in on sticking it to people. Like I say, y'all know goddamn well Drake kept the club going, certain things, but he purposely stopped making music. He purposely stopped focusing on America. It's certain, trust me, I know what's going on. They all are part of watching the crash, just like I've been doing. See, they know like I know. Things is not going to be straight till certain people fall off and get out of here. See? So what happens is you let people destroy themselves. And if I keep feeding your engine, I'm feeding your engine. But when I don't say nothing no more, now you got Dame and Cam destroying each other. See? This shit warfare, y'all. Now, we don't say nothing, they're going to destroy themselves. So we ain't got to post nothing. Just let them keep going. Now 50 can sit. Let me show you how 50's a genius. Now 50 can sit back and watch Cam and Jim Jones destroy each other. And Dame. 50 ain't with them for real. See what I'm saying? He can watch them destroy each other online. While the rest of them wait on Max B. No, y'all tell you this shit real shit. So why am I saying that? Because I wanted y'all to get how boring shit is when Drake ain't making no music for America, when Kanye ain't going on no rants or breaking out no new shit. Told you Kanye is a goddamn innovator, inspirator. If he ain't doing nothing, ain't shit moving. They all the inspirators and motivators, y'all. Shakers, those are real stars, y'all. And you're going to see without them ain't nothing going on. So when you pick and choose your entertainment, that's why you don't have nothing left, like I said. You hated on everybody, but you like certain people. Just so happen the ones you like, they not fucking winning. And they're not the most talented. So if you just would accept all your entertainment as it comes, like I tell you, I don't hate on nobody. Because guess what? Somebody can change my, like, Cardi B just drop some shit tomorrow and that shit fire. But I spent all this time hating on her. I don't think like that. No, you're going to get called out for what you do. It's entertainment, right? You made it public. Okay. So other than that, I don't have no fucking favorite because I'm not a fan of the kid. So I say that because I just enjoy all of it. Meaning, hey, I take it for what it is because without entertainment, you're going to be bored. You're going to be bored. So I wanted y'all all to get. Now y'all seeing certain people wanted the crown. They'd rather put on artificial celebrities than let real talent win. So that's why it is nothing left, y'all. The boring people who control the internet is the reason why the internet is boring. Got it? Now, let me show you the facts. When I told you anything with hip-hop is crashing, and I don't care where it's at. My point is, everything that is not posted on Instagram and YouTube is telling the truth, all right? And I'm going to prove it again today. I get my news from world media and blog postings. So I'm letting you know all media flows to where I get this shit from. All media, not just one. Man, there's no preference and there's no money on nothing. No money behind shit, nothing. Hot new hip hop. We've been watching this so-called shit, been looking like it's all right. Like somebody made it up yesterday. Jada Cleaves, somebody else they trying to big up. I know that. I don't know her name, but I keep seeing the post. I'm going to give you the formula. This is how they created online celebrities. You're going to keep hearing the name, but you ain't going to know nothing about them. Meaning, you didn't hear their talent first. You didn't hear about their movie first. You just kept seeing the post. Jada Cleaves. So let me show you how I know the media game. All I got to do today is, if I really want to know who she is, all I got to do is find out, okay, who's Jada Cleaves? And I can find out today who she worked for, who she down with. And that's it. Oh, okay, I see why they posting her like this. That's how simple it is. When anytime somebody come out of nowhere and they start posting them, no, you're trying to find somebody to create. All right? Why am I saying that? Doesn't matter who she is. And one day, 6 likes, 3 comments. I was being funny. Let's go. Shade Room. Y'all all gonna watch the Shade Room demise. Like I said, what's gonna happen? We're gonna watch it. I'm gonna keep you updated. Shade Room. NBA Youngboy, the hottest topic smoking. But when Shade Room posts NBA Youngboy a day ago, somehow it only got 5 comments. It got 43 likes and 55 reaction, but that's because of NBA Youngboy. But I wanted you to see when I said Shade Room can't even get 100 likes. Barely get 50. And I show you this because everything I'm showing y'all are the media outlets, these hip-hop platforms were getting paid off of outside of Instagram and YouTube. See, when I tell you they was making so much money on rap, they had everything monetized. Shade Room might have had goddamn 10 different pages, 10 different outlets they monetized on. And these are the same outlets. I used to see Shade Room with 1,000 likes, 1,500 likes, 500 comments, the same shit. That's what I'm showing y'all. And I'm going to give you an update. I'm going to show you relevant right now, has-beens, wannabe, and those trying to catch up and catch something. Let's go. Mary J. Blige admits she passed on Rihanna. We've been talking about that this week. 2 days ago, 4 comments, 26 likes, 30 reactions. 2 days ago. So I told you, they're not even getting 1 like an hour. God damn it, if you had 1 like an hour in 2 days, you have 48 likes. See how simple it is? They're not even getting a like an hour. All right, I'm about to show you a superstar. I spoke about this superstar yesterday, and you're going to see they're not on the level, y'all. They have fell off. This how, I tell you this how AI work. Y'all heard me talk about who? Billie Eilish yesterday. Talking about how Oprah been trying to tap into her flow. All right? So when I go on the same timeline I show you every day, the same media outlet, who pops on the timeline? Billie Eilish. So I want you to see how it's all controlled. When I was talking about her, she pops on the timeline. 2 days ago, same as Mary J. Blige. Now you're going to get it through your head today. See the outlet? Parade. Not no janky shit. Real shit. See 2 days ago? The past? Mary. 30 reactions, 26 likes, 4 comments. Now let's look at Billie Eilish, a modern day superstar. 2,000 reactions, 2,100 reactions, 1,100 likes, 1,500 comments. Same time as Mary. Do you get it now? When I said everything off of Instagram, meaning everything that's not on Instagram, everything that's not on YouTube, here's what they think about them for real. See it? Okay. Man, I want y'all to all see. They all go down the same thing. The same news outlet. They all on the same shit. And I've been showing you this for a couple months now. They not making no noise, y'all. The only noise they making, they got to keep saying each other's name. They got to keep talking about the whole interview and praying to God y'all want to hear some old stories. But as far as relevancy and winning, no. Do y'all now see when I said Oprah try to look like her? You got it now, right? Bingo. See? Oprah try to steal her swag. When the camera start rolling, he said, Billie Eilish, what's up? Like Billie Eilish, Oprah, what's up? Yeah, I'll get my Billie Eilish on. Told y'all, man. She clout chasing this young white lady. Clout chasing her. Mind you, she been winning. Look, I told the world about all of this shit. She been winning ever since Bad Bunny. She been winning for the past couple years. Since Drake been winning. So I told you I'm diverse in this shit. I'm not stuck in that BT world. Fool, she already had Air Force Ones came out a couple years ago. Bad Bunny might be on his 3rd pair of sneakers right now. I try to tell you, I be on this shit. You listen to bloggers that don't know shit. Fool, you're not from New York. You never in your life even been to the fashion. And if I say, where's the, right now, if I ask them where they had, they don't know where that's at. They don't know, y'all. I told you, y'all been listening to fake ass gossipers, meaning they talk entertainment, but they don't know entertainment like that. See what I'm saying? They don't know about the fashion industry. They don't, you see what I'm saying? They don't know about a school called graphic arts. They don't know about the school of fashion. They don't know. Meaning they talk a lot, but they don't know who really be winning and who not. They don't know shit. Meaning, when you entertain, you supposed to know everything, right? Okay. So I wanted y'all to see this the shit that blacks do. I can steal from white people because they don't know about them. So I can steal their shit. That's all you're doing. But I know everything. And I'm saying that because they are so exposed, y'all. They have to clone. They have to, they just sorry, y'all. They're only surviving now by fucking, I guess, posting. I don't know. I just know this for a fact. They're not making no fucking money. So I don't care what they do. They're not making no money, y'all. It's just, if I got to keep paying to stay relevant, after a while, I mean, damn. That's all we at now. All right? We look at it like this. I'm winning. Look, it looked like I'm making all the money in your neighborhood because I own all the stores. Even though y'all don't shop with none of my stores. All right. I got all these stores, but y'all don't go there. But it looked like I'm winning because I got all these stores in your neighborhood. But you go shop downtown. It's the same shit. They wanted to look like because they got all these platforms and names and companies that they winning, but they not, y'all. See it right here? Same day as Mary. Same day. This is no disrespect. This is just Father Time showing you. They time up. And not only that, this the real shit of it. They are showing you that their own generation don't support them like that. That's what you're looking at. Because a percentage of that era has grown up. And a percentage of them, hey, man, they going through life shit. So, in 2 days, she's wasting her breath speaking on Rihanna. Mary got 4 comments, 26 likes. Same time, 1,000 likes, 1,100 likes, 1,500 comments. So I'm showing you, this is exactly how Shade Room used to be, y'all. This is how all the hip-hop platforms used to be. That's why I'm showing you that. You see Shade Room? 5 comments, 43 likes, NBA Youngboy, but the Shade Room used to be just like this. 1,000 likes. And I'm talking about all platforms that are not on Instagram or X or Facebook or YouTube. So if y'all, like I say, I remember when hip-hop, rap topics, black was like this every day, like nothing. 1,000, you know, saying likes. No, 500 likes, not no more, y'all. They barely get 50. So I'm telling you what it is. And I told y'all they got all their channels juiced up. Family, if I get 200,000 views, wherever I go, you're going to see at least 200. If I get 200,000 on YouTube, and I'm known like that, I'm going to get at least 200 wherever I go. 200 likes, not 200,000. If I get 200,000 views, I should get at least 200 likes or at least 100 comments wherever I go. I'm a superstar, right? I'm famous, right? I'll fucking be on YouTube every day. So I should be known if I get 200,000 views, right? Okay, then. Well, you ask me, how is Cameron on Revolt that come on cable? Revolt, big as hell. Complex Magazine, big as hell. Had a TV show, all of that. Cameron airs out Dame Dash and freestyle. 1 reaction, 1 like, 2 comments in a day. So I told you, they're playing charades. At this point, they're playing charades. They're acting every day. They're just acting. Acting like YouTubers, acting like rappers, acting like they got shit going on. I'll give you a hint. Same way Dame Dash acted like he was a smart CEO. No, they're Harlem idiots, y'all. When I said in the end, you're going to watch them crash, you're watching it now. Guess how you don't get it? Fake numbers. How you know fake numbers? Uploads only. So until they go live for real, then I believe them. Until then, fake numbers. Why? We already saw Kevin Mace with a video after a day with 3,000 views on YouTube. Huh? No, fake numbers, bro. How we know that? Rappers are not going to let you see them. Shannon Sharp, they're not going to let you see them like that because they got other people looking at them, big-ass companies, and they got a front like they winning. See, if I got money from the white man and I told the white man I can make him $1 million off these blacks, when that white man watch me, I got to make it look like I still influence the blacks. I got to make these companies believe that the blacks still support me. So I got to keep my numbers right. If my numbers don't look right, these companies going to see I'm failing, and they're not going to want to rock with me like that. So numbers is a must. And I told you that already. And I showed you already. They're going to put numbers on them uploads because they got to look decent. But if they don't put numbers on them videos, you're going to see the truth. All right? Bingo. A day. Complex. No jankies. So how big can you get, y'all? Revolt. Meaning you can take a nobody and put them on Revolt and give them a comp. They're gonna do something. And Cameron had a name. He's not a nobody. But in real life, he is a fucking nobody. Because in real life, he started rapping about a long time ago. In real life, he did movies over 20 years ago. No. only people believe them is people that call him Killer Cam from Harlem. And that's a small population. You see that? Okay, I want to try to get it clear, y'all. They done. You see Cameron the rapper? 2 likes, 1 comment. Billie Eilish, 1,500 comments, 1,100 likes. You're not famous no more, Cam. Pack it up. Killer Cam, Killer gave him that Young Rico energy on that bike. He talking about that rap, y'all. They said Cam gave him that Rico energy. No, grow up, punk. You love Cam. The people that love him call him Killer. Killer, man. Killer ain't no joke, man. I'm telling you, Killer, man. All right, bro. Who did Cam ever slap? You still call him Killer, huh? It's okay, but the ones that love him call him Killer. Same way the ones that love Diddy call him Puff. They call him Killer. No, his name is Cameron. All right? Why I say that? Because this is what they think about Cameron. Dame gave Cameron his start in the entertainment business. What did I say yesterday? Same shit. You know what that means? Nobody respect that. Nobody respect Cameron. Nobody respect his shit. He's a clown now, y'all. See? Cameron airs out Dame Dash in a freestyle. Killer Cam gave him that Young Rico energy on the bike. Fool, Dame gave Cameron his start into the entertainment business. What you talking about? Meaning, corny. All right? Now let's go to GLORILLA. GLORILLA has been showing us she has been maturing. And GLORILLA know what I said about them baby hairs. And I'm not saying because of me, but GLORILLA stopped wearing that shit. And she been trying to prove to me she don't wear that shit no more. All right? I think GLORILLA's a good person, but I think somebody got her ass in bondage. Yeah, Mr. You know who Mr. is, right? Yeah, you had no clue. The same Mr. in Color Purple. It's a Mr. in goddamn hip-hop. Fixing to shave Mr. So, I'm starting to feel bad for GLORILLA, man. Because I know what's going to happen to her when it's all over with. She's never going to get out. And when they finish with her, we ain't going to see GLORILLA no more. See what I'm saying? And GLORILLA, like, she want to get out, man. But I told you also, I told the fans also, Nicki did it the other day. They ought to do that sometime. You know, show you they sell without makeup. They'll show you their natural hair. They be trolling their fans. Yeah, they be doing shit like that. They be letting them know, yeah, I ain't really ratchet like that for real. I just do that for money. I ain't like that for real. And they troll their fans and shit by putting their fingers through their hair and shit like that. So, y'all keep eye on GLORILLA, man. I'm starting to feel bad for her for real, man. I'm starting to think they're going to hold her hostage, man. I'm starting to remember, when you with them, you fucked up. You can't be bigger than Beyonce, so not going to happen, y'all. Even though I watch them love her more than everybody. This is the shit they do, y'all. This is what the fuck they do. They'll make you hot and then cool you off. Offset, go give us some kids. They get you hot and then cool you off. You're going to be hot, but you are not going to be hotter than Beyonce. We got to keep that level a little bit. That's what they do, y'all. That's what Mr. does. Yeah. Tell you, man. They expose, y'all. Now, what am I going to show you? You see those likes on Baby? Young, you see the likes, right? You see the likes on Birdman? But why am I showing you this with Birdman? Birdman is doing exactly what I told y'all. When I said, see, I can't joke on Birdman. Why did I joke on Birdman? When he was on stage with Cash Money, stupid ass, going to sleep. Why? Birdman ass ain't supposed to be fucking rapping no more. So I told you, rap make you a clown. So when Birdman was on stage like a clown, but now Birdman is doing his job. What is Birdman doing? Overlooking NBA Youngboy, being his road manager. NBA Youngboy is the one winning, getting the money. But Birdman is playing a role of the road manager and protecting him and showing him the ropes, playing his position. Yeah, I'm Birdman. I ain't trying to be in the front. I'm going to help this young boy get this money. Playing his role. Now, why am I saying that? Because this is a skit of NBA Youngboy getting in the car with some chick, with this girl, and Birdman like, yo, man, you need to get up out of there, man. She a setup chick. Yo, bro, she might be trying to set you up. You need to get up out that car. And you see NBA Youngboy face, right? So NBA Youngboy is let me make this shit clear. He's the only one that been on tour getting a bag, goddamn it, since last year. He's the one getting all the money. All right? And he performed in New York, and they couldn't perform nothing. That's what happened. He been getting the money. But Birdman been watching his back. So I'm showing you Birdman still getting his money. But see, I wanted you to see when you Cameron and you all these other washed up New York rappers and you didn't help no young boys out, you can't walk around and get money. You got to go live and disdain like a clown. See? But if you would have took care of your people or you would have been successful as a businessman, you would have been respected. So Birdman going to get money. He don't got to do shit. But his job is to look out for NBA YoungBoy on that road. So I'm saying that's his job. So Birdman, he playing an older man background role, still getting his money, but he not acting like a damn clown and a fool. Meaning Birdman said, I would still be Birdman. I ain't going out like that. Birdman got Tony Braxton in the end. Well, I say you gotta look at them in the end. We can laugh and joke. Some people prove they ain't had no girl like that. No, somebody had a girl named Juju because that shit was cool to be on Love and Hip Hop. But other than that, nah, we have no proof. I told you they older now. We got proof. Because it was a conversation about that the other day. How some men that even go so long in their career, I don't want a woman, so I'm ready to retire. Bro, by that time, a lot of y'all be fruity, man. So like they was talking about the other day, right? Some men don't show their fruitiness till they older. I told you, I done figured it out. When you go so long playing certain games, playing a woman game, no, in the end, you're going to be something else. A lot of y'all going to be so-and-so in the end. But you can say what you want about Birdman. In the end, he proved to me he's with Tony Braxton. All right? So other than that, you can't prove to me none of these rappers that retired with an R&B chick. All right? Because that's the hip-hop game. Didn't Jay-Z retire with an R&B chick? Well, why Cameron didn't do it? Why Jim Jones didn't do it? Why Mason didn't do it? Why none of them did it? Why Fat Joe got a basic wife he don't bring out? Where Busta Rhymes' wife at? And the end is going to show who they are. Why Emily B left Fabulous? Where Jadakiss wife at? Or some of their wives so ugly, ashamed? I don't know. But why they don't got a celebrity wife? Oh, I get it. No, Birdman in the end, he's still Birdman. All right? That's what happened. He's still Birdman. You know what I'm saying? So, he just playing the background because Birdman know that shit is over. And I told you, he just put that Cash Money shit together to get him some money. Birdman is smart. He's a genius. He is. I'm going to get BG out. We're going to put together this little versus shit. No, we're going to get money off the Cash Money reunion first. I'm going to get paid off that. That's going to make the music stream again for the new generation. Introduce them to that. Then we're going to do the verses with Master P and I'm going to get a bag off that. But the whole time I'm doing that, I'm prepping the stage because I'm about to be rolling with NBA YoungBoy. And that's what the fuck he did. He told you Birdman smart. Because some people got their calendar checked off already. I'm going to be doing this in February. In May, Birdman smart. He's still doing what he does. So when I said a lot of them fell off, they're not being who they used to be. They're not no more because they fell off and they blackball everybody. They hate it. See what I'm saying? It's the New York rappers. NBA YoungBoy got more than all the NBA the New York rappers put together. All right, this is where we at. Birdman ain't broke. He playing a broke role. Are y'all fucking stupid? You think Birdman broke? Birdman is smart. Slim, you take all the money. I'm going to play the broke role. So they can try to sue me. They ain't going to sue Slim. Slim got the money. His brother, dummy. Birdman is a genius, y'all. Tell you, I know these dudes, man. I know all crafty dudes from a teenager, man. I was raised by some crafty dudes. I watched and studied them, y'all. No, these dudes are smarter than what you think they are, man. These are all those dudes, man, that have had you so ass backwards and flipped out. You fuck around being in jail, don't know how you got there. You just be all fucked up and don't even know what happened to you, bro. And he be somewhere counting money. I'm telling you, man, certain dudes, I tell you, you're supposed to stay away from their ass. Or if you deal with them, you got to know who you dealing with. No, he's a genius, y'all. He's a Birdman, another one. Play the broke role. I ain't giving them niggas shit. So I don't want to hear that shit, Turk. You can talk all you want. Slim controls the bag. And Slim ain't never took not one lawsuit, not one loss. Slim control that no limit shit. Birdman is the front, y'all. So I keep telling y'all, that's the game they play. Focus on Birdman. Don't worry about Slim. Slim the quiet one. He the one that keep the bank account. Slim is the one with the checkbook. Don't forget that part, y'all. Birdman is the distraction. So you see it, right? I want y'all to see. Birdman is close to 60. But I don't disrespect Birdman. Only when he do clown shit, falling asleep. But I'm always telling you the truth. Birdman, he gonna stay getting money. He's not gonna be a fucking clown, but he's showing you how to move in this rap game going on 60. Just hold on to young boys. Just make sure shit good. Just stay relevant. Do you? Now let's be real. Birdman and the Diddler going on 60, they still had their juice. They still was doing their thing fresh. Doing, you know, but Mr. is corny. Mr.'s the corny one. Mr. is corny. Y'all know Mr. is corny. And Birdman got a grown woman. Birdman don't got no young girl. Birdman is not with a young lady that he raised up to be grown. No, Birdman with a grown woman. Her name Toni Braxton. You get it? He with a grown woman. So I'm about to tell you, you can't say so much about Birdman in the end. He showed you who he is in the end, y'all. All right, so that's it. Birdman is chilling with Toni Braxton. Birdman wasn't dealing with little girls and shit. All right, let's go. You see Whoopi now, right? I just didn't do a video on it, but yeah, Whoopi Big came out that closet too, y'all. I'm only showing you this because Color Purple. So when she kissed that woman in Color Purple, do you think it was a mistake? Tell you it was a teaching the grooming. Ladies, in the end, you're gonna be just like Whoopi, and you're gonna be just like fucking Harpo. So y'all, they had a job to do. Their job was to groom, teach the blacks of a new teaching. It's gonna start in the 80s. They were doing it in the 70s. We're gonna teach them in the 80s. And by the time they grown, they're gonna say, I was raised like this, I was born like this. My point is this. No, she came out for who she is. When I've been telling y'all this whole shit about they gotta come out, because I've been studying it for years. And I've been studying it outside of the black department. That's the only edge I got on y'all. I just know about all entertainment. I don't just look at one. It's nothing special. So I been knew they all had to come out. Now, you see Whoopi, right? She's never done that her whole life. But all of a sudden, she had to shave those sides bald, looking like the fucking Predator. No, Whoopi is a cross-dresser. Whoopi is out the closet. All right? She always been that. They always been the mouth and face of it. And Whoopi is from San Francisco. All right? You got it now, y'all? No, this is what hip-hop, no, this is what black entertainment is. Don't worry about Whoopi. You look at all of them. In the end, when they get old, their true colors are going to show. You starting to see it in Dame. Does Dame act like a man that loves women? I'm telling you, the rappers are starting to be like horny old, like bitter men, like because they ain't got no man, no boy or something. They act. I'm telling you, you're gonna see it now, y'all. As they get older, they coming out. You can't hide it when you get older, y'all. See, when you're a rapper and your whole life you know for saying, man, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. And then you get older, bro, you ain't got no bitches. Damn, bro, kind of find out you never had a bitch. Then, bro, you did always say, fuck that bitch. Oh, I get it now, bro. But you an old man now, so you really meant fuck that bitch. You don't fuck with, oh, I got it now. It's going to show. Simple. You said fuck that bitch. You proved it, and you never proved it to me. You kissed a woman in the mouth, so I know it. You meant what you said, bro. So let's go. Because now we're going to talk about gangster rap. Gangster rap. Now, you see the culture, right? You see her haircut, his haircut. That's the haircut of Freak Nation, a.k.a. Weird Nation. See it? Same shit. All right. Told you they got to be freaks and weirdos. See that? Look at Blueface. So he went to a county jail and came out more tatted after that. Damn. No, y'all. Prison is now a new program. You're going to go in one way. You're going to come out extra weird after that. And you're going to come out a gentleman. Yeah. See, back in the day, you went to prison, you came out hard. You could have been the softest dude from the block. 5 foot. Don't matter. If you'd have did a prison bit back in the day, bro would have came back about 5'7". Bro, come back muscle looking like a He-Man figure. And bro, come out smart. Damn, bro, I didn't know that was you. Yeah, man. I was in there working out, reading books. I changed my way, bro. I ain't with that other shit. That's what's up, bro. You got a job? Hey, bro, you do HVAC too now? Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Bro did that big. But now, they come out wearing dresses. They come out being fucking small. Once again, me and my bros know, when you're in prison coming out small, that means something going on. But they also come out big. When you come out big, bro, that means you was on meds. Bro, you went in prison 200 pounds. You came out 350. So, bro, you was on meds like a gump, and that was your way of staying out of population. See, some brothers don't tell you this neither, y'all, about prison. They don't tell y'all everything about jail when they keep talking about jail. Some of them get diagnosed and be on meds because they don't want to be in population. I want to go with the crazy people. Put me over there with them. I'm on meds, bro. And then when bro come out his bed, he be all big and shit. Bro, you was on meds your whole time with the loon balls in prison, but you want to come out act like you was doing a bid on the yard. No, bro. You was with the loon balls. You was on that block where they be at. Meds. And that's what they've been doing. Meaning, not saying Blueface, but that's what a lot of dudes been doing. No, this generation is a different era, y'all. They have not been getting RIP'd in prison. They have been dropping their drawers in prison. Yes, they have. And they don't have a father the most, so they also don't know prison games. Do you notice the generation, when they go to prison, they actually start looking at the older men as father figures, and he can say, how you doing, son? What's up, man? You go, honey bun? You got some money in your books? You okay? I got you, bro. Hey, you can use my phone card too. You can use my bed. And I got some outfits for you. And that's how it works in prison now. They don't got to take nothing from them. They just play the uncle role. I'm your uncle. Come on. Stay with me. And they go right, okay, They don't even know prison. They don't know shit. They don't know as soon as talking about he got a honey bun, he wants to punch in the fucking teeth. They don't know that. They're going to say, oh, thanks, because out here, they never had a real uncle. But in prison, they got a lot of uncles. It's the truth, y'all. This is the new teaching. In prison now, it's a lot of transsexuals that have been arrested. It's been a lot of transsexuals that have been arrested for prostitution. And a lot of them got 3 strikes. You know what that means? They doing prison biz. So it's a lot of transsexuals in prison. And they keep their hair done. They are BBL'd out. Prison is different now. They got women in there and they got uncles and daddies. So now that you get the prison formula now, it don't mean you tough because you did a bid no more. That's back in the day. It don't mean I went to prison, bro. I fucked up 5 motherfuckers. It don't mean that no more. Bro, they was trying to get me. I had to shank one of their ass. It don't mean that no more. Now it means, bro, fuck around, got caught in the bathroom by the CO, and he talking about he a gangbanger. That's the new prison shit, all right? I'm telling y'all all facts because I had people that working there, and they told me all the shit been going on the past years during the pandemic, and I got all the information, all right, what the men been doing, and most of them been claiming gang. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, all right? Blueface admitted it, y'all. He said out his mouth. He said, girl, I got something to tell you. I'm G-A-Y. He came out, y'all. And you know what he did after that, right? I'm just playing. You know I ain't get. You know I ain't. No, bro. Let every joke be a true joke. It's 2026. You meant what you said, and you know what you had to do. And Blueface don't know around here. A lot of people around here know the formula, what he got to do. And he also don't know, we know about gangster rappers and what they got to do. So when he came out the closet, it wasn't a shocker to me. I said, Blueface know what he got to do. And I just started laughing. Then again, look at Blueface hair. He has fucking Little Richard hairstyle, y'all. All right, Blueface, I got to do part 2 now, bro. And you got to go on the cover. That's it, bro. I told him what happened. You just enforcing it. Bingo. Blueface, he knows the Little Richard program. He knows what he got to do. All right, it's that simple. You see Little Richard back then? Little Richard still lives on. He still lives on, y'all. Little Richard lives on. He's just living on through Blueface. That's it, man. The spirit of Little Richard is still with us, y'all. When he made that song Tutti Frutti, you had no clue that shit was gonna touch the soul of all the youngsters throughout the decades. Rest in peace, Little Richard, man. Little Richard has no clue he influenced a whole fucking, I swear to God, he influenced a whole half a century. Little Richard, the one that started the whole, I'm gonna show y'all where it all come from. I'm gonna be talking about it Sunday, how the porn industry infiltrated hip hop. But you don't get. Little Richard was rock and roll. So when the rappers started to party like a rock star, that's when they started to become Little Richard. That's right. The spirit of Little Richard is in rock and roll, y'all. And the spirit of Little Richard in rock and roll is the spirit that's in all rappers now. Tell you what it's all about, y'all. That whole shit is about Little Richard. So when y'all keep saying, Black started rock and roll, right? I tell you guess what you're really saying. Blacks were the first famous cross dressers too. Did you know that? Let me say it again. Blacks were the first famous cross-dressers too. Blacks were the first famous faces with makeup. You got to say that part too, because that is rock and roll, asshole. So you don't believe that? When you look at all those rock and roll groups from back in the day, you'll see who they look like. Little Richard, Gene Simmons and them, Kiss. How they rock their hair. Marilyn Manson, Little Richard, dummy. No, because Little Richard started it. Told you that y'all ain't get it. Y'all ain't get the whole shit. He's the first famous androgynous celebrity in America, period. That was outright, not in the closet. It's a spirit within rock and roll that shaped this country in the 50s, fool. You don't know your history. So the spirit of Little Richard lives on. See it? You see his hair, right? That's a tribute to Little Richard. Yeah. Blueface stuck his hand in a jar of grease and rubbed his hair real quick. A tribute to Little Richard, man. See that? Spirit of Richard's in everybody. If Blueface said he was joking, let's say he was joking. The question is, do you believe he was joking? No. Blueface, your eyes are twinkling after prison. Bro, you got twinkles in your eye after prison. When bros do prison bid, they got a mean eye look. Their eyes be looking different, bro. They don't look like that. You can tell in a bro face, yo, bro did a bid. You can tell he did a bid. You got glitter in your eye. All right, y'all. I got to stop this shit, man. All right, Blueface. Let's go. I didn't put that word on there. Blueface said live that he's GAY on camera because he came out. Now look at this girl face. And guess what? She wasn't playing. At one point, she was hurt. She was like, what the fuck you talking about? Oh, he just playing. We need to get some strippers. We need some strippers. She said that shit right after. I was like, I get it clear as day. So he said that. She was like, we need to get some strippers. I get to tell you this to the ladies. Let me tell you this. That's why a lot of men was promoting you to be in threesomes, because they was in threesomes. See, the new pattern that happened, a lot of men that was two-way, they kept promoting a threesome. Let's get another girl. Because I'm going to tell a lot of you ladies what happened to some of y'all. Some of y'all men was bi, and they was trying to make you bi. And that's what a lot of them did. Your man made you bi, so when you catch him being bi, you can't say nothing. Yeah, that's the whole shit that they've been on now with this swinging shit. The swinging shit is, he's fruity, and he gonna make you fruity, lady. He gonna say, I want a threesome. You don't never want to have no fun. Yeah. But see, I don't look at women like that. But I want women to know. A lot of men been encouraging and promoting it because that's what they into, same sex. So a lot of these men been promoting for you to have same sex in a threesome because he like to have same sex too. And that's what been happening, y'all. Let's go. I didn't put that GAY on there. I told you. I always catch them on everything off Instagram. I tell you, I don't fuck with these platforms for a reason. I don't fuck with nothing everybody else fuck with for a reason. So I will not be in that bubble. And that's how I always catch them doing everything else. All right, see that? This is what Blueface doing. He said he came out the closet, y'all, after prison. What's in the dark must come to the light, Cupcake. So, I'm going to show you what the people say. We all got pranked. This is what gangster rap always was, and that's what it's always going to be. I told you before he went to jail, this idiot is Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons. He is Sideshow Bob. Google it right now. A cartoon character. I've been told you that. The joke is Sideshow Bob is a gangster clown, and he's a gangster clown. That's why he went to prison. No, y'all told you be getting pranked. Your life is a joke. That's the hairstyle of a gay man. What is wrong with you? So he's a gangster. He's a gangster thug. He's a gangster rapper. He's supposed to be fruity. Let's go. All right? She looked at him right after that. Now, do it look like she was playing, y'all? Does she look? All right, ladies, I'm going to shut up. I think I know what y'all faces say. Now, when he said he's GAY, he paused for a minute, and this was the reaction. Does she look happy? After he tried to say, I'm just playing. Because that's the game they play, bro. Touch on your butt and say, my bad, bro. Hanky panky, y'all. That's not the game they play. He said, excuse me real quick. I'm trying to get through. Meanwhile, he rubbing all on you, bro. Hanky panky. I'm just playing, bro. My bad. Good job. Smack you on the ass. Just football. What you talking about? Good job. Football. It ain't nothing. That's what he did. He tried to do that. I'm just playing. Do you see that face? Now, the question me and others ask, well, if you're not GAY Blueface, why would you play like that? And that's another thing. Rainbow people, I'm not fucking going to spare y'all. Rainbow people, when y'all going to let people stop playing with y'all fucking culture? When you going to let people stop saying, I'm this? Oh, no, I'm just playing. Why y'all keep letting that shit ride? When the fuck y'all going to start exposing people? When y'all going to stop letting people use y'all shit for clout? See? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all let people play with y'all shit, but then you get mad when somebody joking. This man said, I'm GAY. No, I'm just playing. What kind of shit is that? If you GAY went through hell your whole life to come out the closet, this man saying playing. If you a GAY person and you had to worry about people trying to take you out, ruin your life, and this man playing, and y'all just let him play like that, he's playing with y'all culture. Or is he one of y'all? Which one is it? All right. Meanwhile, the GAY people know what's up. They know goddamn well Blueface down with them. So that's why they don't get mad. They know what's up. They know what's up. Yeah, he's one of us. He's one of us, fam. He's one of us. Yeah. That's why I done let them all know, even rainbow people. Y'all prank me, but y'all ain't pranking me no more. All right, fam. He knows. Fam knows. He knows. But the rest of them, they don't know yet. Yeah, they all know, man. I'm saying, let's go. Cupcake, man. What's in the dark must come to the light. And when they talk about light, they talk about rainbow colors, fool. They talking about rainbow. That is their light. When they talk about them coming to the light, that is their light. It has nothing to do with white lights. All right? Everything they do in darkness must come to the light. It's called coming out their closet. Now, you see her, right? She like, this motherfucker. And she like, what? This nigga just said? She believed the shit, y'all. Minute. When he said, I'm just playing, when he first said it, this was her real reaction. A straight man would never say that publicly. His boyfriend would now come forward and verify. Exactly. No straight man plays like that. If I'm a straight man playing with that, that's me disrespecting their lifestyle. I'm playing around with it. That's me playing, pranking. That's not nothing to be played with. If they people like this, if people that live their life feel a certain way about their culture, the way they live and the things they've been through, and how society is against them, whatever they got to go through, playing around with their shit is not cool. But that's what he's doing. And my point is, a straight man would never play like that. And that's how we know Blueface is not straight, because straight men don't play like that. All right? Same thing I would tell you with Don Lemon. You call a straight man a sucker, he's supposed to get mad. If you call somebody that like that, how's that? That's not phobic. So the shit they're supposed to get mad at, they don't get mad at. See? Okay, Blueface just came out, y'all. That's why they're not mad. I know what's up. But I'm just making these things clear because people play a lot, but they don't know the joke on them in the end. Also want to give y'all clear what I said. In the end, if you call yourself GAY and you're not in a functioning GAY relationship, you're going to be classified as a weirdo and a freak. Can you get it now through Blueface? A weirdo and a freak. So if he says he's GAY and he's a weirdo and a freak. He's not in a functioning relationship. He's a weirdo and a freak. He'll stick anybody, do anything. Get it? I can look at him as an STD spreader. All right? Because he ain't serious. He playing around, right? He likes to be a freak. That's the narrative, y'all. When you by yourself, you're just a freak now. You get it? All right. You see this freak, right? After prison. Don't forget that. Fool lost Chrisbrown Rock on top of that. Because Chrisbrown Rock was too real. But then again, what did Chrisbrown Rock already say about him? And then you'll see this. After Chrisbrown Rock said what she said, somehow that Blueface and Chrisbrown Rock shit came to an end. After she said what? Huh? What did Chrisbrown Rock already say about Blueface? So I'll tell y'all about these people. They will tell y'all the honest to God truth. But after Chrisbrown Rock told the truth about Blueface, they loved him even more. I also been studied that it is the GAY community that keeps YouTube running. And without them on YouTube, this shit would have been crashed. You don't believe that? I ain't got to say nothing. Just understand that. Without the GAY people on this internet, this shit will crash. Now, check it out. They say, Blueface, you was like this before prison, and I knew it too, bro. This is what Blueface was doing in that house, y'all. You see the prison bars? Prepping them boys for prison. With a choke on. Told you they were male strippers first. When Blueface came out, how he get famous? Tap dancing. I mean, doing a crip walk. Dancing. He came in dancing. Because, you know, niggas in California get a hard on when you do the crip walk. They love that shit. Yes, they do. They love OT gymnastics when he was doing it. They love it, y'all. They love it. Even though they ain't real Crips. The crip walk was the celebration dance after putting in work, smoking some bloods. Real shit. Then they hit the dance. No, this shit called Hollywood shit. It was called tap dancing. Crip walking in Hollywood was called tap dancing, all right? That's all it was. When they brought that shit to Hollywood, it was tap dancing, all right? Now, you see this motherfucker in the house. No, Blueface is a fruity-ass fucking gangster-licious, man. All right? That's what the fuck he is. That's before prison. That's before. Little Richie, guys. It's a certain. You don't put a bandana around your neck like that. That's who he is. Because he don't know. We know the history of flags now. The rainbow community also have a meaning for flags. Which pocket you put it in, which color you wear, and all of that. Yes, they do. I always call it the rainbow gang for a reason. In 2005, when I saw a stud chick, a homegirl I knew, she had her rainbow flag in her back pocket like she was a blood. I started calling the rainbow gang way back then. Yup, because she'll knock your ass out, and she had a flag in her. She had a rainbow flag tucked in her back pocket like a blood flag. I swear to God. And that's not bad. Like, she banging that shit. Rainbow gang. So I tell you that gang. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You see him, right? This before prison, y'all. So I keep telling y'all, we can all be stupid. We could be drunk and high at 8 o'clock in the morning. Are we surprised that he came out the closet? And do we think he did a whole prison bid without dropping them drawers? He dropping them in the house. Now imagine a man saying, "Come here, Blueface. What you think he gonna do?" And don't forget, he was on all them drugs. He's a male stripper, y'all. They were picking male strippers that could rap. And they've been doing it forever. It's a hip-hop program. And with the male stripper, you can pimp him in the end and take his money. You thought they just pimp female rappers. No. They get female strippers. They male strippers, y'all. Gilly the Kid told you what he was. He was the only one. You got to respect Gilly for telling the truth. No, a lot of them are male strippers. Or they were. Trust me. The game. No, the game. That shit went on in Cali first. 50 told you about the game. They the main ones. When you from, this is what I want you to know. When you from Los Angeles, you raised seeing drag queens. They raised seeing cross. They were seeing men with BBLs in Cali in the goddamn 90s, man. They've been seeing. They raised around that shit. They was raised around that Hollywood shit when a woman get their junk, when a man get their junk chopped off. No, California, that's the biggest secret, y'all. They raised around that shit, and they was wearing jerry curls for a lot of reasons. All right? So I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm not saying they was fruity because of the jerry curls, but I'm saying some of those fruity gangsters was hiding wearing jerry curls. I'm saying that. All right? So let that be known. This him in the house, y'all. This man is fuck. So can y'all now get it? I will fucking prove to y'all. As we speak today, RuPaul don't even do this shit. RuPaul does not do none of this shit. They are all fruitier more than RuPaul now, y'all. I swear to God. May I die right now. I tell you, they are fruitier more than RuPaul. The RuPaul ain't doing that shit. RuPaul be walking around in suits and shit. Dress suits. RuPaul is not doing this shit. No, this you watching hip-hop been flipped out. I told you it's the gangster rappers. The gangster rappers are the most flipped out. It's just that some of them can hide it better than others, y'all. He doing this shit before prison. So when he comes out and says he's GAY, okay. Do you see her face? Oh, shit. Yup. Little do a lot of y'all know. Y'all been getting piped down with a lot of different stuff. You women are toxic because a lot of y'all been taking toxic penis and y'all are not raised on condoms. I did not see y'all salute them yet. All right? Remember, we old school, remember? So I still wear condoms. Fuck that. I'm old school on that end. Yes, I am. I don't play Russian roulette, fool. Never did. I look at it the same way. Put a gun in my head with 2 bullets in it, or go up in this thing without a condom and I just met her after the club. Hell no. But the recipe for a broke man, he will not pay $7 for a box of Magnums. He will not do it. If he can't find a single condom for $1, he will not buy one. And he shall tell that woman, oh, shit, I forgot. No. Then what else they be doing? Know a lot of these girls nasty? Because they let that man, bro, put it in a booty, then he put it back in the other hole, then he put it back, and he put it back, and they be going both ways. And that's why they be getting all them infections and they shit. Tell you, man, they all dirty and nasty, bro. When I say all, majority, I didn't put that GAY there. He said it, and you see the platform, you see her face, you see her, what the fuck? And she said, yeah, motherfucker, playing my ass. You see that face, right? Playing my, I know woman, y'all. Tell you that's the beauty of woman. They can talk without words. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. That woman face right there mean, bro, you better fucking leave because she on your ass now. What's next, bro? She going through that fucking phone. She on his ass now. You see that face, right? Motherfucker just playing. But she played it off. You know, she said, we got to get some strippers. We got to get some. She tried to play it off like this nigga. What? Meaning she tried to throw the fans off. Like, you just playing, right? All right, we need to get some strippers. We need to get some strippers. But you see that face, right? This motherfucker. That mean, I don't know if Blueface noticed because he fruity. That mean, bro, you done fucked up. That mean she's on your ass. She in that phone. She gonna start Blueface. Trust me, y'all. That's that face, bro. She got something for your ass. This motherfucker put me on camera, then gonna say he GAY after he just finished fucking me. Bingo. That's that face look like. On that note, y'all, I'm trying to tell you, man, I told you they weird. Guess what? A lot of your kids look up to Blueface. That what y'all don't get. I told y'all, when we was in the house, they created online celebrities. Your main superstar created in a pandemic, Blueface. And when he was in the house, them boys were watching him. I told y'all, their job was to make your kids weird, your son, your nephew. You better check on them in their room. Because you might come in that room and what they doing. Because they were taught, y'all, they groomed. I told you they groomed to be freaks. They different from us, bro. No, they different from us, bro. They different. We having company at that time. No, I'm having company. Mom, can I have company? I got a girl coming to the crib, bro. I'm trying to hump. I ain't doing all that shit. That's y'all, bro. Y'all weirdos. I'm outside hump. We trying to hump in the bushes. We playing catch and kiss. Y'all in the house doing this shit. Told y'all, freak nation, y'all. This they offspring. That's right. That's what gangster rap is now. Now you see why the Boondocks made Gangsterlicious, Thugnificent, about rappers being fruity. They made this shit 10 years ago. You get it now? It's out the closet, y'all. Life has caught up to us. So no matter what their name is, I'm going to say it again. No matter what their name is. I'm going to say it again. No matter what their name is. This who all of them are. All right? It's just that some of them can control it better than others. And then some of them are fucking flowers. Look at this man. Look at this man. All male fans watching. That's what y'all don't get. This is what he was doing for his male fans. When I told you, all you got to do is see the likes of the comments. They've been grooming these men. Wiz Khalifa working out with no drawers. You know what I'm saying? They were grooming these men during the pandemic. They put us in a house and they forced you to fall in love with your timeline. What did I tell y'all over a year ago? I'm getting off this shit because I was trying to tell y'all I'm watching all the men turn gay on this stuff. That's what I was really trying to tell y'all. I'm watching all the men. I even watched this. Look, the straight, y'all, now keep it real with me, y'all. This show for adults, y'all. I started seeing all this straight porn on Instagram. I'm like, yo, this shit weird. I'm on Instagram trying to get news. I'm trying to like keep it real with my fans and shit, my subscribers, but this shit getting weird. Porno on Instagram. Now, what else happened, y'all? Y'all please admit this to me, somebody with a goddamn brain. You gonna tell me that porn on Instagram, first of all, this shit is weird. Some of that porn on Instagram, I want to just keep it real. This whole new generation, they all fucking weird. Some of that porn look like rape porn. All that sex with masks, that's like rape porn. They have straight porn. They straight porn look like gay porn. It does. It does. Because they don't show no face and just be, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Shut the fuck up. No, they fucking weird. Oh, fuck. Tell me Instagram ain't like that. They all perverted out, y'all. All the timelines. What I'm telling you is this. Everybody got freaked off in that house, y'all. And it's because of the celebrities, y'all. Meaning the straight porn looks fruity. All right? When you watching all this porn, y'all, they don't even show the woman's face. They don't even show her coochie. Just back shots. No, there's not back shots. They showing the man, dummy. Y'all been watching all this porn of men getting head online. They just showing a man close up. They just showing a girl face on top of the man penis online. No, that's to me, that's gay porn, bro. That's what y'all be watching. See, let's break down porn for grown-ups. See, if a woman gonna give a man head in porn, right, he better stand over there and she have her back turned, like poke your ass out this way while you're doing that, and then I can watch that porn. Other than that, all that close up on that man meats, no, y'all were getting grown for gay porn. And that's on Instagram. I'll tell you the reason why I got off all that shit. Even the porn was the straight porn was starting to look gay, y'all. They showing most of the man. They showing the man, not the woman. They showing a woman head covered up. Woman getting screwed with baseball hats on backwards. Woman getting screwed. I'm like, hold up, man. This shit fruity. Get this shit out of here. All right, that's what happened, y'all. This day era. That's why I'm saying that. This day era. It's all on. That's why it's on regular platforms. X. No, y'all, this is who they are now. They all freaks, perverts. They porno corny. So if I want to watch porn, I gotta watch my old shit. Cause I know it's straight. If I watch porn, I might gotta watch goddamn granny porn. Know why? At least I know it's straight porn. I'd rather watch granny porn. Fuck it. At least I know it's straight freaky grannies, straight coochie. That's right. Other than that, y'all straight porn looks suspect. And it look like y'all be raping chicks. Grab a chick by the neck. Bitch, that shit is rape porn, bro. The fuck y'all be watching? A man with a ski mask on, he got the bitch in a headlock. He screwing her. Bro, that's rape porn. Tell you, I don't watch that shit. That's y'all, fool. Y'all weirdos, man. Trust me on that. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Hella rape porn be on Instagram. Then they be watching it because they been getting groomed off that shit, y'all. They been getting groomed off that. I'm saying that because this what been going on in the house the whole time. So I'm just the one to tell you, I know what be happening. When I said I'm getting a fuck off Instagram, that was 2024. All right? So I tell you, man, either that or if you straight off sideways, you on Instagram, I know y'all ass be horny all day. It's designed to make your ass horny as hell. That's the goddamn porno app now. You didn't get it? Y'all didn't get it. If I walk around with a porno tape right now, you gonna say I'm a pervert. What the fuck you think Instagram is? A fucking porno tape. It's just an app. Bingo. All right, then. So let's go. He came out of prison acting funny. This fool was already funny. Told you, man. Everybody know that. Told you, man. He's a clown. But the whole point is this. Whack 100 them know what's up. I told you. They have been pranking street gangsters. They have been pranking street gangsters the past 4 years. When I told you these apps are for tracking, everybody that been watching gangster content been getting wrapped up in indictments. Every snowstorm happened, they getting rounded up in indictments. Why? During the pandemic, everybody was getting indicted. Let's use your brain now, y'all. I got the proof, y'all. Check it out. When they slowed the world down for the pandemic, part of that shit was to slow down all drug dealers, slow down drug activity. When they slowed down the drug activity in the pandemic, they were able to do surveillance easier. So while you trapping and running out your house making drug sales, you making all these drug sales in the pandemic, but you didn't know that's when they first started putting together these indictments that they dropping now. So when I tell you, it's a fact, everybody's going to jail because I know for a fact they've been studying people the whole, meaning everybody that was selling fentanyl these past years that thought they were getting away, they didn't know they was in a big Ponzi scheme. That's the thing I kept trying to let y'all all know. When I kept saying, yo, everybody gonna be gone, y'all. Everybody that was selling dope in this country, they made them think they was gonna get away, and they let them sell it for 2 years straight, which guaranteed them their indictments. So when I told you they got the list, they already had the list of who they wanted to get in 2025, because those are all the people they were studying 22, 23, 24. They were studying the whole time, y'all. So that's why I told you everybody's going to prison, because the apps are for the tracking. But check it out. For me to track the drug dealers, how can I track them? If I can keep the drug dealers online, watching that shit they like, that street shit, we know where the fuck they at. Not only are they online, we know their location, because they still don't respect that the gov can access everybody's location, whether you say no location permitted or not. Don't show my location. No, they go look exactly where the fuck you at. That's how it works. And they know, okay, around this time they're gonna be watching this, or they're gonna watch that tonight playoff game. Come on, the Giants. They're gonna be watching that game. Yeah. And that night, it's gonna be that next morning after y'all got hangovers and shit. Yeah, y'all. Because they understood this internet is the trap. It's called the internet because it's a net too. It's a net you can catch people up in that you want to catch. All right? It's called clickbaiting. But I can clickbait you online at the same time I can fuck up your life in real life. You don't know that though. But see, I told you they all crafty. That's why during all of this shit, all criminals about gang banging, street drug dealing, they were tapped into every gangster. See, I'll tell you like this. If you were really doing crime in the street, you are not supposed to have been on no internet watching no street nothing. You supposed to have been far away as possible. But since you kept being involved in street content and you kept commenting and you kept tapping in, you provided a tracking. Because all y'all emails, database system. And that's how they know who to get. And that's what been happening, y'all. So that's why TikTok, when I throw it at y'all, all the young people on TikTok, because I know that's all the people that's going to jail, they the ones on TikTok. TikTok is the main app that's being tracked. Now America's going to take over. I gave y'all the clues on TikTok. They told you TikTok was a foreign app. So once all Americans didn't get off it, they really was telling y'all, Americans, TikTok is not legal. It's a government threat, which means we automatically have a surveillance on TikTok for all activity. So being that we got access to all activity, meaning we scanning that shit, we also scanning everything y'all doing and promoting. And that's what they've been doing. Now, when America take control, whatever happened, now all that filth and junk and trash, we're going to let y'all take it off now. Get that shit out of here. We just let y'all keep going because we were watching and tracking y'all. You know, you guys on TikTok that promote your guns, your gun ranges, you're living off the grid. How the fuck you think we knew where y'all were at? Y'all kept posting off the grid on TikTok, asshole. So that's how we knew where y'all all were at. And then somehow, it just got real cold where you was at. Or somehow, that forest just caught on fire. And somehow, that RV camper place y'all had just got shut down and flooded. Because you were posting on TikTok. They told you, get off of it. You didn't listen. What else they knew? All rebellious Americans stayed on TikTok. All Americans that had foreign beliefs were the ones that stayed on when they told you that app is foreign. So I told you it was a trap. TikTok was just like when Jim Jones said we going to China. It was the same thing. They say, hey, that app is Chinese. You said, I'm down with China. I'm staying on TikTok. Okay, well, stay there. We watching you, though. And that's what happened, y'all. I told you that's what happened. So everybody, when I was saying the streets, the young people, everybody on that shit, it's because I know what I'm talking about. They let TikTok be the underground trash where all the criminals gonna be at in the filth. So while that was going on, they was watching that shit. So Blueface comes out the closet. But Chrisean Rock already told y'all before. She already blew him up. But what happened, y'all? They didn't believe her, right? Now you have it. Because what I say, y'all are taught to pick and choose. I don't like Chrisean. I like Blueface. So when somebody says something, being that you don't like her or whatever, she's stupid. I mean, that bitch crazy. No, I listen to crazy people. I'm not going to go into it again. The people you think crazy, the people you think, they always tell the most truth. Because there's some people that don't know how to lie. And it is some people, y'all, that do not know how to hold water. But y'all don't understand that part. There's some people that tell the truth by default. They do. You know what I'm saying? Kanye one of them. Kanye is one. Chrisean told you the truth. Blueface is G-A-Y. But I think what happened is she blew his ass up and might have messed up the money. After that, put him in jail. He needs some street cred. Put his ass in prison. He needs some street cred now. Fuck that. Give him some street cred. Put him in jail. Put him in the county put him in the county jail in PC, protective custody, where the transsexuals be at, and the cross-dressers and the snitches. He gonna be with them. So when he in there with them, he can still be okay. But Chrisean told you he's G-A-Y. All right? So ain't nothing new. Now, do you look at fucking Blueface before prison and now look at his ass after prison? Mind you, he did not go to penitentiary. That happened in the county jail. Blueface was never a celebrity, y'all. He was an online celebrity. The nigga didn't make no music. I told you. The nigga was dancing more than rapping, y'all. They were never real celebrities, y'all. They were artificial celebrities. Characters. Now you see why she said it? She was talking about Blueface. About gangster rappers, never black culture. All right? They preferred deals to homosexual men in prison. Bingo. 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 In prison. Fresh out of prison. Fresh out the closet. What they say? What's in the dark must come to the light. It was revealed already. All right? She late. No, she ain't want to believe it. Y'all like that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No, you don't want to believe shit till it's too late. It always happened to y'all because you always about money. So Chrisean could have told you he was G-A-Y, but she didn't tell you. Let's say if Blueface had HIV. He don't got it, but let's say he did. You was warned. You didn't listen. So if you got HIV, don't be mad because she told you, right? Because you always going to think, it ain't, that shit. Y'all make all shit in your own head what you want to believe. He ain't gay because he got money. All right, then. But if you get mad at him, what you going to say? He gay anyway. You going to say that. That's how it works, right? When she get mad at him, what she going to say? He gay. All right. Okay. So I'm showing you this pattern, y'all, of who people are now. Blueface was never a rapper. I don't even remember the song Tatiana. I don't know one bar. No, that video, I bet you any amount of money. That song, that video was based on that fucking dancing, crip walking. He ain't no fucking rapper. Blueface is a fucking dancer. Guess who else is a dancer? God damn it. YG, the gangster blood YG from Cali. He's a guy, he was a dancer too. That's who they were, y'all. Male strippers. Hey, hey, dip it low. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Hey. All right, the Punisher. Hip hop, y'all. That's what they do in the house. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. You see it? All right. He was doing this before prison, fool. Dropping his drawers in the house to them boys. All right? So now you got it, right? You just make sure if you catch your nephew doing that, you smack him in the back of the neck and say, stop that shit. All right? What straight man lets those words come out his mouth? So what straight man is going to play around saying they G-A-Y? He came out the closet, y'all. And then when he saw that reaction, he said, I'm just playing. She like, what? I got something for you. All right. No, he had to come out the closet. He came out, and that's what he did. All he did was confirm what everybody already knew. All right? Okay, let's say he was playing. Let's say Blueface was just playing. Do you believe he was just playing when he said it? I'm gay, I'm just playing. You believe it? Bro, you doing this shit too good. You got that scarf tied around your neck too perfect, bro. Sorry. Let's go. Told you, ladies, man. When y'all get ready to stop dealing with these punks, there's a lot of good, strong stuff out here for y'all. That's right, a couple $, too. Yeah, you be all right. Shit, all you do is sit in Blueface house. Shit, you can just sit around a lot of bros' house. A lot of bros is better than Blueface. Yeah, you could, shit. I mean, he'll say at this point, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Let's go. It's Friday, y'all. I just want y'all to see in the end, the gangster rappers are coming out the closet. That's right. Not only did he say it, he got his Little Richard grease in his hair. He also has a twinkle in his eye. So when Blueface didn't say it, he don't got to tell me nothing, man. Blueface looked gayer than a man from 1968. Blueface looked gayer than a black man right now. He's no. He looks like an elder gay man. That's what he looked like. Please, somebody stop these goddamn topics, man. I'm sick of this shit. Now, why am I showing you this real quick? Do y'all remember Lil Mo? Lil Mo from Baltimore. Baltimore keep it real, except for Jada. You know Monique gonna keep it real, Baltimore. And you know the people from B-Mo, the woman gonna tell you what it is. You know Tony Braxton keep it real. And Tamar Braxton. But y'all forget about Lil Mo from B-Mo. And it's something that happened to Lil Mo y'all forgot about. Because she got blackballed and they erased her ass. Little Mo told y'all what they did to her. Did Lil Mo tell y'all she did work and she didn't get paid? Did you forget that Little Mo was hanging with the same exact family as Little Kim? Little Kim. They replaced her with Little Mo. They like little people. Tiny. Are you getting these niggas pattern? They took advantage of Lil Mo, y'all. I'm only saying that because places like Baltimore, Philly, they know where to get certain people from, y'all. They purposely was going to the poorest neighborhoods they could find and get people that are the most desperate. Guess who her replacement was? Jess Hilarious. You're going to see the same pattern. And you'll see Jess Hilarious, her personality, it favored Lil Mo a little bit. Tell you, the people that run this shit, they cornballs from New York. They copycats, they clones. That's who they are. They corny. They're the people that can't dress and ask you, where you get that from? Want to buy your whole outfit. All right? So you see Lil Mo now, right? I'm showing you for a reason. Because she from Baltimore like Chrisbrown Rock. So I want you to see how they'll go to Baltimore, get some people, and then dispose of their ass. Same thing with Philly. But let me connect the dots. Because Little Mo had told truth, y'all forgot about. She told us really how she was abused. They abused her, y'all. That's what happened. And y'all don't get part of the abuse is when they take their money. When you got Lil Mo voice and she sing her ass off and she don't get no money. When she can sing her ass off, but somehow she don't got no more music after that or no more fans. What else I say? When you done with them people, they not going to want to sing no more after that at all. When K. Michelle did Love and Hip Hop New York, what happened to her after that? How did New York treat K. Michelle? Huh? When K. Michelle had a chance to be bigger than Beyonce, what happened to K. Michelle? But you forgot Lil Mo already told you what they do to bitches. I got to say it like that. What they do to those women. Because they become bitches after that. You see Lil Mo was with them. Guess what? She was with them before Rihanna. Rihanna left. Look at her. Rihanna is a success after you leave fucking Mr. Everybody that stayed with Mr., you see right here, right? And when Mr. done with you, you're going to see what happened to you. Bingo, Lil Mo, a cross-dresser, a little Mary, a little Kim. All right? You see it now? You see the same formula? That's Lil Mo. But do we really have fucking proof about Lil Mo? I don't know. But that's Lil Mo. All right? Name ain't Lil Mo for no reason. That's Lil Mo. What the fuck is that? Told you this who they are. This who they are. And they are the masters, not only of blackballing people that can sing, they the masters of ruining talent. They the masters of when you down with them, you don't want to do shit no more. You got it now, y'all? I told you they exposed. This is what they like. Little Mo, Little Kim, Tidy, Aaliyah, Brandy. You get it? Destiny Child, Tiara Marie, Rihanna, Mister. You got it? All right. What the fuck is that? Did we get pranked, y'all? Somebody help me. Oh, I'm dead ass serious. Did we get pranked? Did we get pranked? I need help, y'all. I'm not fucking playing, y'all. Somebody in the chat say something, man. This Little Mo shit is disturbing. Is she or not, y'all? Because I tell you, they deal with that chopped off shit too. So they was dealing with that chopped off shit too first. So I don't know. Okay. Is Little Mo female? That's what I'm trying to ask y'all, man. Because we don't have proof about a lot of shit. I'm telling y'all, man. A lot of shit was video screens. The same way we didn't know cross dressers was in Biggie video for years. We didn't know that shit until you slow it down. People just figured it out on these big TVs. We were getting tricked on fucking TRL and shit. We were getting tricked, y'all. So I'm telling you, until you go back into all of it, you don't know. And I'm looking at Lil Mo now. I don't know. I need help. Because I feel like I got pranked. It's not adding up. The arms, the legs, the head, the body, the waist. It's not adding up to me. It's just not. That face, the head, the arms, the legs, the thighs, it's just not adding up. So, my point is, this is somebody they kicked out, but you got it now, y'all. Then I tell you, when you're done with them, you're going to be flipped out. You're going to come in one way. Do you now get when I said they all got to be cross-dressers to get that money? You got it now, right? It's in your face. This is who all of them are. It's just that they're going to do it their own way. All right? And the blue hair means freak. Like I said, Little Mo was a little freak. And they freaked off on her a lot. And they took all Little Mo money. Got it? Because y'all know she can sing. Now let's play a game, y'all. And y'all want to answer the truth. Because y'all already know the answer. Does Little Mo not sing better than everybody? Does she not sing more than Mr.'s wife? Does she not sing better than all of them? If we had to put that little one against Mary, what would happen? Who's really the singer, y'all? So ask yourself, why did the singer that's not from New York get blackballed, but everybody else from New York that really can't sing, they still around? Are you getting it now? Okay. You're not looking at Little Mo voice could have made her the biggest thing ever. She could have been a next Whitney. You see it now, y'all? All right. Because one thing you can't take from her, she can sing. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Easy money. But you going to see. She ain't want to sing no more. All right? This right here is a smack in the face. Mr. and Pharrell went and got Chris Brown, because this how sorry they are. They went and got Chris Brown because Rihanna don't fuck with them no more. Because Rihanna got Fenty, and her man is a model. They went and got Chris Brown because this how desperate they are. Can you see it now? I told you they're fucking done, y'all. Let me make it clear for you. See? Somebody had to go get Chris Brown to be a model because somebody used to be with Chris Brown and they man is a model. And they got their own brand. All right? So like I said, somebody is a cloner, a blackballer behind the scenes, a copier. And then everybody else, they just organic. See that? Somebody else. Now, all of a sudden, Chris Brown is a model now, y'all. No, look at it like this. They were so desperate for fucking crashing. They got nothing else left. Them niggas had to go get Chris Brown, Future, Malice, and got them a whole bunch of niggas to take an ad cut. That's all they had left. Quavo. Because if Pharrell does not move that Louis Vuitton, his ass gonna be fired. But they don't understand. Them getting Chris Brown is not gonna make it sell more. Because all the people that are against domestic violence, they're not buying that Louis shit. It's that simple. But they've been trying to poke and jab at Rihanna and ASAP you see how petty sissies they are? Mr. is a sissy. All right? They don't want to accept the fact of somebody else is winning. They don't want to accept it, y'all. That's all it is. You being a knockoff ASAP Chris Brown. You guys ain't in the modeling no more. You're finished. All right? So I want to try to see. This is a shot at Rihanna, y'all. Because they they counteract. All right? Damn, we got to do that modeling shit, yo. Even though what they do, they try to blackball ASAP Rocky and replace him with Travis Scott. Travis Scott was your proof of them blackballing ASAP Rocky, and they made Travis a star. But now that somebody else now that Diddy's in prison and they don't run shit, Travis Scott is quiet and ASAP Rocky is back. ASAP Rocky and Rihanna are back. Everybody that don't like Mr. is down with 47. Everybody that's down with 47 don't like Mr. And maybe one day you're going to get it clear. When ASAP Rocky was overseas arrested, who brought ASAP Rocky home? Y'all didn't get. Everybody with 47 is against Mr. Mr. is the target. Mr. keep picking with Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, but Mr. don't know. All of them against his ass. And when 47 of them finish what they got going on now, I told you they got real shit going on now. When they finish all this shit they got going on, you're going to see the rest of this shit finished. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'll give you a clue. If Nicki, Kanye, and 50 start going live today at the same time for 2 weeks straight, you know what's going to happen, right? Trust me. They just waiting for the right time, y'all. You still didn't get the connection with 47 yet. No, when you got beef with a billionaire, you get down with the president. When you got word it's billionaires conspiring against you, man, you got to get down with the army for real. That's what they did. Don't say your killers at me. After that, you saw that man hug the president. Y'all didn't get it. Y'all looked at Kanye cooted. Kanye kissing Trump. No, Kanye like this. I just went against them fools. I need military backing now. Yeah, Jay, what you gonna do now, Jay? Yeah, Jay, try some shit now, Jay. Yeah. Let's go, Jay. Come on. That's what Kanye did. Told you, I know everything they've been doing from day one. Nicki called him out. What Nicki do? Post that man with a pink wig in a pink outfit. They still talk about Jay. She posted with a pink outfit, y'all. Disrespect. After that, what she do? Go endorse 47. Yeah, what you gonna do now, Jay? What you gonna do now? They wanted to do something. So y'all, they got military backing, fool. They got government backing. And guess who they're against? Everything they did was for a reason. I'm gonna let y'all know. It ain't about them selling out, y'all. 47 has their back against Mr. That's what that's for. They went to 47 so they won't wind up sleep from something that they drank or something. Or, Kanye, they want to end up sleep. And, he didn't want to end up in no tub. Shit like that. 50 didn't want to get shot up again. So just look at it like that. We just going, hey, fuck you, nigga. We going to get down with 47. We ain't playing your behind the scenes games no more. What's good? That's what happened, y'all. So the truth is, Kanye told y'all all the truth. He been free. He's go rewind the interviews he did recently in the 2020. He told I'm free. I can say what I want out my mouth. They can't. He said it and proved it to you. He said them motherfuckers are bums. They fucking broke. He said I'm a gangster now. He been said it, y'all. Y'all didn't believe it. So I told you, gonna watch all your hero. Why? It's Cameron can't accept the fact and Dame that Kanye was a nobody. They thought he was a nobody from Chicago. But they don't understand. When Kanye blew up, he been put them to shame, y'all. Kanye put Cameron to shame when he was doing beats. He been buried both of them with success. So he want to bring out Fleebox from Reebok, but the world was already rocked by this shit called Yeezys. All right? Cameron, 2 days. No, 2 likes, 2 comments in a day. He dissing Dave, nobody cares. Why am I showing you? Without them, the internet is dead. And the only reason why the internet had traction, 12 years of hating on Kanye, 12 years of hating on Nicki, 12 years of going against 50. Without the hate, it is no content. Can you get it today? Now let's prove it again. Nicki is gone. Kanye's gone. 50's gone. What you got left? Where your topics at? Oh, somebody don't go live like that. Oh, somebody started their Instagram page late. Oh, Mister, he blackballed everybody. Now he want me to buy J. Cole. No. All Kanye West got to do right now is say a one-liner. All you got to do is say one line out his mouth. This shit gonna go crazy. He been doing that shit. Kanye built the internet. He also killed it. No, he killed it. Kanye said, I ain't gonna tweet the whole 24. The whole 25, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna just let that shit die. Kanye realized I ain't feeding them niggas shit. What Drake realized? I ain't feeding them niggas shit. I ain't gonna rap in America. Man, fuck all that American shit. I got fans around the world. You know what? I ain't gonna post. I ain't gonna do shit. Now let's see how they make it when they don't got nothing to feed off. 50 said, I'm about to go back to work. I ain't got time to play with Jimmy and them. Meanwhile, what you got left? Nothing. 50 could say anything out of his mouth today, he's going to go viral. Nicki could say anything out of her mouth today, she's going to go viral. Kanye could say the craziest shit today, he's going to go viral. What about everybody else? I'm saying that because they are the ones that been keeping the internet going. But y'all don't get the internet has been being ran off of hate. So being that all the haters are disappearing, these are all the things I knew. Haters don't support. Haters don't give cash app. Haters don't subscribe. Haters don't do shit but hate. And they look for people to hate on. So I told y'all the era was changing. Being that there's no more hate, that's why the internet is boring and corny for a lot of people. Because they don't got nobody to hate on, y'all. Stupid. So when you don't got nobody to hate on, you hate on yourself. Cameron and Dame. All right? I tell y'all the formula, y'all. Without nobody to hate on. The hate of Drake got them through the whole 2024. I broke it down so many times, I'm tired of saying it. That whole Drake-Kendrick beef, Mr. made Kendrick diss Drake to take the distraction off him and Diddy the whole 2024. That's all it was about. That's it. You got it now? I said back then, Kendrick ain't dropping no album. I said it back then. The whole shit is about Drake. Distraction. Hit on Drake. Take the attention off Diddy and Jay-Z. How'd it play out at the end? Drake been gone. Drake been gone almost 2 years now. Where everybody at, y'all? Where's the progress? No, y'all. Joe Budden. When he go live, his job was to hate on Drake. Joe Budden, his whole time, hate on Kanye. Joe Budden, whole time, hate on Nicki. Go check his catalog. If he ain't hating on, he down with Cardi, so he gonna big up Cardi. They told you they all predicted now, y'all. The hate against them built platforms. With a shade room don't like Nicki. And they know they can keep posting that shit all day. Everything she say to turn everybody against her every day, every fucking day, every day, every day. Told y'all, I want y'all to all get us a reason why this shit happening, why it's going to keep happening. You don't get to go against people. You don't get to try to destroy people in the end and act like it never happened. So I want y'all to get to, like people like Nicki and Kanye and Drake, they being petty to spite everybody. That's why they like, fuck that rap shit. Fuck rap, fuck posting, fuck all, fuck them all. So that's why they ain't even doing that no more. So y'all can see for yourself how corny and boring that shit is. All right? Because without hate, it ain't nothing to talk about. When Nicki goes viral of what? Hate. Kanye of hate. Hate. Man, that 50 doc, man. That 50 documentary. The 50 documentary. The 50 documentary. The 50. You see that? The nigga show. The same shit, right? Okay. Without them, I want y'all all to get. They were the pillars of social media. Period. Without them, this shit didn't move. Whether you like them or not, they're called polarizing figures that make this goddamn search engine get to jumping. So when I tell you, it's a lot of reasons why this shit is dying, because certain people, they not active. Grandma, grandpa, Mr. Them, they don't post like that. But this day generation now, y'all, Whoopi out of the closet. Looking like the fucking predator. All right? Whoopi looks ugly than a fucking man. All right? So stop. BLUEFACE. You got it now? Holly Weird is what they're called for a reason. Now y'all get it? Holly Weird. BLUEFACE came out the closet, said he GAY. His girl was like, what? He talking about he just playing. Once again, I'm going to show you, y'all. I did not put that up there, that GAY. I don't know if this their webpage. I don't know. But all I know is this is where he said it at. That's the post. So I don't know what that's about. But he came out already, y'all. So there you have it. All you want to know is, Mina, you watch for this. Which rapper going to come out next? And which rapper going to be seen on the street broke next? That's about it. That's all you looking for now, y'all. It's like Blue's Clues. You might find it before me. You might say, "Fam, I found one." That's how it is now. So, who's next? You also got the proof. They blackballed asaprocky when they got Travis Scott to replace him and take his money and make him fall off. Because they knew asaprocky was messing with Rihanna way back when, so they had a plan. Okay, Rihanna, you going to escape. But we going to blackball asaprocky and ruin his ass. That's what they did, y'all. But I told you this was the revenge. And I told you every time Rihanna come out, it's for a reason. They don't like her ass. And they been trained. This is what I get to tell you. Everybody in the blog world, Shade Room, all of them, they all knew their spot. All of their job was to always trash Kanye, always trash Nicki, always trash Drake, always trash 50. Not just Shade Room, about 20 other platforms. Jason Lee, all of them. That's right. So I tell you, it was a movement against them, y'all. A movement. They had to, just like it was a movement against them. A lot of dollars were spent to try to stop them. That real shit. Only one man behind the whole shit. One man, y'all. One fucking man. All right? One man. So, you see GLORILLA? Y'all say pray for people. Pray for GLORILLA, man. I think GLORILLA might be at the point she don't want to rap no more neither, man. I say that because she posted her natural looks, but she looking at me like she ain't looking like no rapper, but she like she want to go back to living a normal life. So, in the end, GLORILLA, they gonna do you just like Lil Kim, and if they can help it, GLORILLA, you gonna be just like Lil Mo too. You gonna be just like Lil Mo. So I appreciate you showing your natural beauty, because if you ever get your face hard, I'm gonna forget what you used to look like. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But at the end of the day, y'all watch out for that storm coming, y'all. It's a major storm coming. Y'all know this, right? Major storm. Exclusive. Some reason I knew this would be the worst winter, y'all. The worst one. The worst winter to not have boots, coats, food, money, water, supplies, bills paid. And it's hit New York and other places. Everybody's going to be in the house. When I see snowstorm now, you know what I think? Somebody has getting rounded up this weekend. Somebody's going to jail. That's how it is. Storm means they in the house. So when you got ICE in every organization lurking, that's the other code word. You coming to get locked up by ICE in the code. The code word of ICE is illegals. But with ICE, it's every other organization. FBI, CIA, DA, ATF, HSL. Get it? They all coming. Because you in the house in that snowstorm. And everybody looking for, they're on the list. And when it's snowstorm, that means they're in the house. Simple. Or when they come out, they stick out when they go into the store. We see them easier. No, y'all. It's going down. I'm going to tell y'all right today. After this weekend, the numbers going to drop some more. It's less people up in the daytime now. It's less people up at night on YouTube scrolling. I'm telling you what, people dropping. Everybody that was on YouTube that was homeless, everybody on YouTube that was a criminal on the run, don't know they was in indictment, fired, living in a tent, living off the grid. Most of them disappeared, y'all. They gone. Most of them are gone. Straight up. Either they're in prison or they're in a facility or they RIP. So punches, when I said, don't worry, a lot of them going to be gone. Yo, bro, y'all thought I was going to be a hypocrite? You thought I was going to not understand that one day my numbers was going to go down for a little while? How could that be possible when I told you one day a lot of them going to disappear? I told you that 22, 23. So, do you see the numbers disappearing? I got another one for you. Do y'all see how this whole chat room has flipped over? Do you see how you don't see nobody you used to see before? No, the numbers have been missing, y'all. I told you what's going to happen. Don't worry, the ass going to be gone. You got it now. So I'm not a hypocrite. I know why the numbers going down. It's about a lot of things. The main reason why the numbers going down, because people not fucking watching. That's why. Viewership has went down. Meaning millions getting rounded up. You see what I'm saying? They talking shit like 3,000 a day, 2,000 a day getting arrested across America. No. It's the reason why this shit happened, y'all. Told you one day they all gonna disappear. Thank you very much, y'all. So I know why it's happening. Because I rebooted my channel and I've been looking at it like I'm starting over again. Because I know that's what's gonna happen. You gotta start over, bro. Because how you built your channel in the beginning, those same people not around no more like that. I also know my subscribers stay the same. It's never like I get unsubscribes. It's never like that. So if I would get unsubscribed, I'll tell y'all like, yo, people, I would know I don't get unsubscribed. That's the scary part. Like, I don't never get unsubscribers, but I know what's going on. Like, okay, damn, motherfuckers is really disappearing like that. It's the truth, y'all. So that's why when I say, what's up, y'all? Okay, top of the top. I'm like, what's up, Matt? I'll be really like, okay, you still here? Good to see y'all. That's what's up, T-Mo. I'll be for real. What's up, Traumatic? Because I'll be like this. I don't know. I might not see y'all no more. That's how the shit playing out. I'll be dead serious with y'all. But I'll be like, what's up, y'all? What's up, Nikki? Everything out okay? Because shit. It's some people, they was like, what's up, Fame? They rock with Fame, but I don't see them no more. Straight up. So I'm not even talking about trolls. I'm talking about people that was like, I love the channel. What's up, Fame? I'm like, yo, where they at? I know what been happening. I also know, what's up, Syke? What's up? Okay. I just know, what's up, Jamila? The nigga Jamila. Like, I just know some people in some places, like in Portland, Oregon, they been raising hell in Portland. You know what I'm saying? They rounding people up in a lot of places. So it's like, yo, I be making sure everybody out. Like, all right, they still here. Okay, that what's up. So on that note, y'all, we're going to close out. Y'all. Charles Barkley speaking out. ESPN is trying to shut them down, y'all. ESPN signed Charles and Shaq but they not letting them be on TV like that. They try to silence them, y'all, and flush them. On that note, y'all stay tuned. We're going to get out of here, y'all. Now you can laugh at BLUEFACE some more, y'all. He's one hell of a dancer, y'all. I ain't fruity, but BLUEFACE will make anybody tip him. He be dancing his ass off. See BLUEFACE? Dun-da-da-da, dun-da-da-da. See that? Meanwhile, this is what he do in the mansion with the rappers. Yo, BLUEFACE, give us a dance, bro. All right. That's what they do, man. Pink dildos around the house. Astroglide somewhere close by. You know what the fuck they do. All right, you get it. They don't wear all pink for no reason. Hell no. They know what's up. BLUEFACE. Now we see why they call you BLUEFACE. You got all that fucking blue pen on your face. BLUEFACE was in the dark, must come to the light. But guess what? As of today, I respect BLUEFACE more than any gangster rapper. And you write that down. I respect BLUEFACE now as a real gangster. He's a real G. I respect BLUEFACE more than any goddamn rapper from New York, because BLUEFACE is a man now. BLUEFACE kept that shit real. So guess what? I ain't gonna joke on BLUEFACE. I ain't gonna say nothing because he kept it real. He is who he is. See, it's better for me to know who you are, so I don't gotta worry about you doing no funny shit. All right? So BLUEFACE is not he a real gangster rapper. He is, y'all. He fucking is. He's the real gangsterlicious. He's the real thugnificent. In the rainbow community, you should crown BLUEFACE because he came out, y'all. He ain't want no shit. He ain't shaming himself, y'all. He played it off. So I'm just joking, but he know what's up. No, BLUEFACE came out that closet for real, y'all. So you know what that means? He more gangster than Jimmy, Cam, all of them. That's right. BLUEFACE, you can come out dressed up all pink, Pink Panther. Fool, I don't give a fuck. Man, you kept it real, bro. I support people that keep it real. All right, that's it. Meanwhile, BLUEFACE, you better watch this girl, because I don't think she like that shit. You embarrassed her, BLUEFACE. You came out the closet with your girl, fool. So I think she gonna set you up. I think soon as it was over, she tried to look through your phone, and oh man, I'm gonna say this, y'all. We just gonna wait for her coming up. I'm pretty sure she gonna try to expose his ass. Because the truth is, BLUEFACE pranked his fucking girl. If he did anybody dirty, it was her. He did her dirty. Because think about it. All right, fool, if you gonna come out, do it on your own. He came out with her sitting right there. That was him telling the gay fans, I ain't with her like that. Y'all with her, bro, but yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She like, this motherfucker played me. So you see that, right? That's the proof that he was not joking, meaning he wasn't joking when he said it, and she took it for real. That's what I'm showing you in the face. Like, she took that shit like, oh, shit. This wasn't planned out. Where the fuck this come from? Then he played it off and said, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Nah, you see her face, y'all. She was like, oh, shit. Is this motherfucker for real? Is he for real? This motherfucker for real. This motherfucker. Hey, BLUEFACE, she might throw some hot grits on you, bro. You better chill out. On that note, I'm about to get out of here, man. Y'all enjoy y'all day. For real this time. We out one. Yo, BLUEFACE an idiot, though. He doing a fucking pants rip. He doing a pants rip dance. What the fuck is that? Like, he busts a move where he put his pants all the way down, and then he busts one move and pull them all the way back up. He doing a fucking, I don't know, this nigga's an idiot. But he was grooming them young boys, y'all. That's why it ain't funny. So you might catch a young boy 8 years old doing this. You might catch a young boy 12 doing it because he taught the dance, y'all. It's a dance. It's a dance. He taught the dance online. The rip pants dance.